Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Thrift Haul Monday, and you know what? We really had a great time at the bins. There was still a lot of turnover. January is definitely the month to go. We have a plethora of different and unique items that we haven't brought home before, so I'm going to show them to you. Some of the stuff I don't know if you're going to be able to see really well in this format, so I'll go back afterwards and kind of zoom in on a few of them so you can have a little better shot of what we got. But let's get started. All right, the very first thing we have was a magazine for a slide projector. We have an older one and it has a few, but this one is still brand new and it looks really in amazing shape. So we're going to put this to good use. Now this was wrapped. We did unwrap it to try it out, and you know, you can still see the wrapping in the inside and the instructions, and it's like a 2200 portable charger, so you can charge your phone at least, you know, a time. You know, maybe some larger phones, maybe 3/4 of a time. It's not the biggest one, but it is a great little size, little lipstick size to put in your purse, you know, just in case. The Miss, she was killing it. She really does well with this. This would be a Charming Charlie skull and crossbones. This thing is in gorgeous condition. I mean, I love that. And then she found this nice little fashion bracelet with rhinestones. We found all kinds of buttons, random buttons all over the place. So this little container here, all full of buttons, different kinds. I mean, we use some. Some definitely look like they're older, so maybe not using those, but not to worry, we'll put good use to them. These are dyed shell. They're still on a cord. I mean, this, you know, you just never know what random stuff will be in the bottom of these bins. Older style clasp, definitely older acrylic beads, really pretty. These are really nice. And there were, and I'll take definitely close-up shot of these. These say sterling silver. There are all kinds. I have 5 bags here of these little silver findings. So that was a nice find. But it makes sense because we definitely had a crafter, because we have several of these little containers with these plastic, acrylic, drilled bead little rosettes, and they're adorable and in quite a few colors, which is a bonus. And they have these cute little, you know, little cases, which is definitely a little bonus. And I'm probably gonna run out of room, and being that it's gonna be Christmas. Isn't she pretty? You know, a lot of people are going through their ornaments and upgrading, and look at this one. Goes very nicely with this one. I love these. So you just never know what's going to be in the bottom of these bins. It's humid today. You're going to have to forgive me. Probably by the end of the video, my hair will be out to here today. This is Pete's Coffee and Tea. Look at this adorable little thing. And it's definitely ceramic. Have to be careful with ceramic. And this little container just has little odds and ends, little beads off of things that probably, you know, broke. But the container's, you know, cute. This one had some beautiful single earrings. I would have loved to have had the other one of those. And this is some kind of beautiful stone. So, you know, you just never know. And then the Miss came with these. This I'll have to do a close-up shot too. They would be really difficult to see. There's both of them. And these are Sarah Coventry. So how nice is that? So I'll take a close-up of that. This one is by Roman. Very typical of them. And then this one is No Name. Silver tone. And then kind of like the faux turquoise. Is probably Howlite, but it's still really, you know, very wearable, you know, very in. That whole turquoise thing is definitely in. And then to boot, we probably should have saved this for last, but the miss found this one, which is a sterling silver necklace. And then, dun, 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 she found these two. Single earrings, and I'll take a close-up shot of these. This is a double heart, and this would be a pearl. And both of these are marked 14K. So we actually found a little gold at the bins. Cool, right? And just a quick close-up of everything. These would be the Sarah Coventry. Love these, aren't they beautiful? Clip-ons. This would be the Roman necklace with the really nice little rhinestone beads and the faux pearls. Our two 14-karat single earrings. The silver chain. And this is the no name, but really pretty pendant with that, you know, the faux turquoise and all the little rhinestones. So that is really nice. And then the charming Charlie watch. We have the strand of Michelle. This older style, beautiful beaded necklace. We have the newer bracelet. We have the little findings. And then, you know, we have the two little things with the little baubles in them. And then all of the little cases with the little rose beads in it. Boy, I am just like a bull in a china cabinet today. All right, so that was the close-up of the jewelry. Okay, and then let's get to some like basic hard goods. And we did not see, if you've been following our thrift hauls, there is a lady, she has somebody in the back who saves all of the jewelry for her. But she wasn't there. So the bins certainly had some jewelry sprinkled through them. So we have to remember what day we go, and hopefully she's not there so we have a chance of at least a little jewelry. That would be nice. Okay, on to pub game coasters. And these are really fun. They're just all kinds of little games like, you know, a bar would put at your table, and, you know, the whole thing is full, so it'll be great to go through. And this one is by Royal Norfolk. That is adorable. And a really good, I mean, look, I mean, the thing is huge. You can put, oh, maybe a can and a half of soup in that thing. Very nice. And then, all right, we'll get into some of the ties. This one is by Armani. Isn't that one nice? Lauren looked this one up. This one is, you know, $30, $40. So that was worth it. This one has some condition issues, but I brought it home nonetheless. This one is Versace. And it's, you know, it's got the marks and the halo and everything. But we do have the main seam coming apart in a few areas, but it's in the back. So never know. Might be able to do something with that one. This gorgeous one is Bill Blass. That one is very pretty too. Now we have dogs dreaming in the background. You gotta love it, right? No, yeah. All right, this one she looked up, and this one was going all over the board. You know, this one ranged from like $39 to like $120. Allea, A-L-L-E-A, and this is Milan. But look at this pattern. Oh, I'm loving this color. And same thing with this one, this Umberto Bossi from Milan. This thing was going all over the board as well. Just a nice standard green, that sage power green. I love this color. So that was a great little find, as was this. I don't know if you follow MMA at all, but Extreme Couture, this would be Randy Couture's brand. It is still new with tags, and it's a great shirt. Love that it's still new with tags. So again, On this day, there was a lot of designer stuff. This one is Victoria's Secret. This would be one of those like little makeup robes, a little boudoir robe, and it's in great shape. We have one more tie, and this one is John W. for Nordstrom, and this pattern is gorgeous, and this tie has a great feel to it. Certainly feels, you know, upper end. And then we have another Victoria's Secret shirt. You knew we were going to have a purse or two, right? Okay, this one is by the Sack. And the last time I checked for pricing on Macy's for the Sack, holy moly, they had gone up by quite a bit. So this is a great little, you know, it has that crochet look to it. This is a beautiful purse. Hopefully I'm not stacking too much over here. No name, looks like it probably was a makeup bag. We think we will probably put makeup in it before shipping. I think that would, you know, be a cute little vibe there. This is Express Design Studio, and it is a beautiful satin, you know, evening wear jacket. You know, if you're going to prom or to a really nice dinner, this would be a really great, you know, hey, New Year's, fancy birthday dinner, this would be a great one to wear. Okay, I found fabric. I'm still not sewing, but we found fabric. Okay, this one here, I don't know if this is going to show well on camera or not, but these are metallic flowers on this white background, and it's a nice hunk of this fabric. So I think we could do something fun with that. Or, you know, sell it, I don't know. And then, this is gonna be drapery fabric, or pillows, maybe throw pillows. It is a big hunk as well, and oh, these colors, beautiful. Okay, fun, funky, retro. I mean, this is great. This would be great for a little girl's room. And same thing with these. Look at these fun, funky colored fish. Aren't they great? You know what? I'm loving all pops of color. Okay, and this one was Loft by Ann Taylor. It has that patent leather look, the shorter little handle. You know, this is just cute. I can't fit a ton in here, but you know, if this was like a date night kind of, hey, it would probably go well with that Express jacket actually. You know, you don't need a lot of space, but this is really cute too. All right, we found this. This is a gorgeous scarf. And look at the birds. Is this not just beautiful? And the colors for the ombre look, for that blue through that green. I mean, this is just a beautiful little piece of art to wear. Okay, and then this purse, it's not anything special. It's Rossetti, but my actual purse is taking a really hard beating at the bins. I don't take it off, and it kind of bangs against the bins as we're looking. So I think this would be a great, you know, temporary purse when we go. So we'll see. We also found in the crafting area this whole, of course I put them in a bag, but all of these stamps. I mean, some are new, some are used. We have everything from butterflies and leaves and sayings, but that was a nice find. I mean, stamps are expensive now. I mean, wow. Okay, found this coat, and it certainly has that vintage vibe, those colors, that look. We picked it up because really, if nothing else, I want these buttons. They are gorgeous with these red rhinestones. And the actual tag here has been removed or has come off. but the one on the inside is still here, and this is Lily and Taylor. So this is certainly, I have pictures of my grandmother, actually they're on slides, and she has something so similar to this coat on from the 60s. So it is such a great kind of throwback. And then, you know, there's a little bit of everything we found. This is Clubby. This is a Care Bear, and it has the Care Bear Club right here. This little guy sells between 10 and 20 bucks. It comes in a couple of colors. This one obviously is blue. So we have quite a collection of these that we've gotten over the years. So this one will just be added to it. And if you still collect, you know, these guys, let me know. I have a whole bunch of them and I don't know what to do with them anymore. All right, the Miss found this. This is gorgeous. I think it'd be a great little thing to put her rings in. This one says Avon Mother's Day 1977. So that I think was a nice find. And for the bins, for this thing to be intact and to have both pieces is, yeah, doesn't happen very often, at least not on, at the bins we go to. Okay. And then this is VA. It says made in Italy. This gorgeous little backpack. Yeah, okay, so this strap has a zipper, so it'll go, there's two straps. You can wear it as an actual little backpack, or you can wear it as a shoulder sling. This little thing, the least expensive we could find it was $45. So cutie right here, let me tell you. All right, and then, you know, we picked up a few odds and ends, let me tell you. This thing here, this great craft box, I think what we're going to do is fill it with beads and auction it off at our next auction. I think that would be great to keep them all sorted. We found a brand new puzzle. You know, it's still in plastic. I never would buy a puzzle that it's just too chaotic there to actually have all the pieces, but this one still wrapped, factory sealed. Yeah, it was gonna come home. We love to do puzzles. And then we have a few books. This one we bought for our oldest, who is in nursing school. It's an older book, but for 15 cents she can rip out, you know, any pages with the pictures of certain bones or blood vessels or whatever, and, you know, keep that separate if she's studying something specific. This was a great find. Sewing Step by Step. This whole thing is filled with, I mean, basically how to sew from beginning to end, from projects to everything else. This, I belong to kind of it was a monthly subscription, and it was for different crafting. But I know by the time I filled that binder, it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This was 15 cents. There was no way this was not coming home. And then I think one of the finds of the day, the Betty Crocker cookbook. This one still has the, you know, the plastic, and this one is from 1962. So these can certainly fetch some seriously good money. But this one, I think, is going to stay home with me. That was our haul. I think we did great. We had a really great day. The Miss did fabulous. She is a little beast, let me tell you. I love that kid. All right, gang, thank you so much for for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.